So here we go, into a siege on White Elk Fort. Crikey, it's been a while since I've been in this game. I feel like I can hardly even remember how to play. Anyway, we shall do what we can. Let's see, are they going to be doing anything particularly? Ooh, we'll have a little play on the ballista though. You never know, you never know. Oh, well, about a quality as start as we usually expect from an Evo video. Let's just try and snipe the hero instead. Oh, nearly. Okay, take two. And, oh, we got a hit, but not a headshot. You've got to really try and get headshots with these ballistas. Most people in this game, not all admittedly, but most are not silly enough to come back for a second go. So you really have to try and get them in the first hit. So it actually looks like the enemy team has broken through that back wall. I'm going to go round. I don't really like fighting on this back wall, if I'm honest. The problem is it's quite open, quite sort of favours cavalry. Oh, Jesus, there's quite a lot there. This is one of those where you want to help the team, but it's just going to be suicide. I know it is. I think it's a bad idea. Let's pull back, try and regroup to some extent. Got some claymores here. Those men-at-arms could do with pulling back. I don't want to just continuously let the team individually die. We need to try and group up a little bit more like this. It's a little bit better though. We're still probably going to be outnumbered, and I am conscious that that guy's there. We're going to get outflanked. So we've got some axe raiders around the back. Let's take this fight. Let's try and pin down this short sword. We can try and get the kill with the men at arms, and then push into his axe raiders. No, he's going to make a run for it. Okay, well, we've got no choice to engage the front. Looks like we're going to flank and double crush these men at arms, which is perfect. Let's just completely get these down super quick. Oh, the cav charge. A little bit painful, but we're okay. Let's try and keep in the fight. We're going to push into the Romans, the millions. Go on with our iron sides on our men-at-arms, try and get our buff on with our glaive, and then just stick into this fight. This is really where men-at-arms should excel. Fight like this, just a slow, grinding fight, because we get the self-heal with the cover commander. The Romans are quite damaging, but we are overwhelming them. Up to almost 50 kills here already. Here comes another couple of enemies from behind. We've got some berserkers, some more enemy men-at-arms. Let's just turn around, take this fight. God, this is quite an intense set of battles. Can we get that poleaxe? Didn't get the kill, but he's dead. That's the main thing. And there we go. They're dead as well now. Nice. Oh, and breathe. That turned into a little bit more of a fight than I was expecting. I'm glad we pulled back a little bit from that wall. It's a really tough one. I always struggle with kind of when do you take and when do you leave fights, because in a situation like that you don't want to just leave the team, and it's very easy to sometimes just abandon the team for an easy kill and essentially not really contribute anything, and you're forever pulling back looking for the perfect fight, and by the time you know eventually you'll just find you lose because you don't even defend the points. But at the same time, you don't want to just suicide onto every battle just to try and save one person. And I will have these Iron Reapers if these are going to pull along the wall. Well, thank you. There's some free easy golden era unit kills. So anyway, I think we played probably about right there. These men-at-arms doing his bad. Obviously, men-at-arms, really, really effective unit in the game at the moment. Okay, nice. That's those cleared through. A point's still safe. We have lost a bit of unit. Lost maybe about a third or just over. They've not got that main gate down yet. Looks like they're still almost kind of pushing that back wall the most, looking at the minimap. We could head back over that way. There's a lot more team over there this time. It's kind of just deciding what we want to do next. Can't really decide where to go, but I just noticed someone is capping this supply point at the back. Hello, Mr. Poleaxe. Can we have a little bit of fun here? Get you locked down. Into a Flying Reaper. Can we get the break of shields? Oh no, I missed! Oh no, he's got the smallest amount of health left. Ah, the other glaive got him. I feel like we did the bulk of the damage there, but hey ho, I'll take it all the same. Really not had a particularly significant push from the enemy on any side yet. They're still kind of pushing that back point quite a lot, although it looks like they're looking a little bit now here at the A point, maybe slightly more. Kind of trying to decide. Got a little bow player kind of annoying everyone. Things are starting to get a little bit more tense here now. They've got quite a lot of more stuff stacked either side of A. They have mostly pulled back from that side, although I do notice there's a couple of enemy units down there. We could maybe go down here, try and deal with these few enemies pushing that way. You can just see them in the distance. And then flank back round, basically to the other side of A and kind of go from there. That's what I'm thinking. This pike player certainly seems keen. Through the gap. Oh, we've got friendly cavalry here as well. Into the enemy men-at-arms. Oh, this is going to be an easy slaughter, this is. Because those poor enemies aren't going to stand a chance. And there they go. Now, I'd kind of like to push around the back down here Although none of the team seems very keen. They are kind of pushing A quite hard though, so I don't know if I've really got time to go back round. I don't really want this bow hero here. I'll have... oh, and there's Imp Pike. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, no. I kind of felt I was a bit stuck because of the fact we didn't have a lot of choice with the fact that we're already getting cap on A. I don't think I'm going to get out of here alive. I don't think we're going to hold on to the A point here. Oh, we're a friendly Cav. You never know. Try and take as much with us as is possible. These men-at-arms so tanky, some of them still left alive. Can we get out of here now? Okay, let's make a run for it. We don't have a lot of health. We can bandage ourselves as we try and escape. Doesn't look like anyone's actually chasing me by some miracle. We are still holding on to A just. We've got an enemy in the back line with our guns, although he got absolutely shot to pieces. What have we got? Drill blades, a couple of palace guards. Oh, and they are pushing our back point with some imp shields. Let's go into the back of these guys. Go for the dismount. Try and get them sort of locked in. Go for a Flying Reaper. Quite effective against some of these shields. Try and get the damage against this poleaxe as well. Nice. Okay, well that didn't go too badly. Okay, let's go back to the supply point. That's why I originally came back here. We've got a few more units still to get out. We'll perhaps have a little bit of a go with... oh, where did you... do you mind? It's like I'm sure I selected that cavalry. Why did that suddenly disappear? Because a short sword jumped on the supply point. Okay, cavalry. And then we'll see if we can find anyone to have a little cheeky little charge at. The hard bit about these cavalry is just finding sort of a nice angle to get in at. It kind of feels like the enemy's going to struggle, well, maybe not struggle to get in, actually on it already. I think we'll take that fight already. Not a particularly good charge, but we'll go straight into the palace guards. There's quite a few enemy heroes on point there. Let's just get in amongst. We've got some friendly cavalry here as well. There goes the next hero kill. And that poleaxe got taken down as well, up to 120 units. Let's try... ooh, got enemy cavalry at the back. Let's try and take that fight. We haven't got a charge back off cooldown, unfortunately. But I don't think we've got a lot of choice. We've got to try and get in and amongst some of this stuff. Looks like they cleared out a lot of our friendly range there at the back. I'm actually losing quite a lot of our unit here now. These Kriegsbrunde are really both quite fun to play with, but quite annoying to play against. They're so fast and quite tanky, and they get that bit of self-heal. And it kind of makes them quite a hard one to deal with. I think there may be longbow arrows coming in. They must have someone guys up on the wall. Just send the last few cavalry that we've got left back onto the point. As that little bit of protection got knocked down. We'll get stuck in on this short sword. The enemy got quite a bit of range, just sat basically in the gateway, or actually just a little bit behind it, pushing in, so that's doing quite a lot of damage against us. We have still got a full stack of halberdiers. I think we're really going to play for the full A defense here, if I don't get myself killed. That's the danger of standing in front of all that range. The damage you take is kind of pretty intense. Just get a bit of healing, and then I think we're going to try and get our way back over to our own supply point. Let's see if we can... get out halberdiers, see if we can get a few extra little kills with them. You never know, we might be able to. Come on, speed. Come on, my little halberdiers, let's go. We have not got long left on this match. Let's see if we can, well, one, make sure we don't actually go and lose the A point, because the enemy have got quite a few heroes on it. But secondly, see if we can sneak a few extra cheeky kills. Maybe starting with this poleaxe. Come on, come back here. Don't run away from me. Brace into the cavalry. That was way too slow. We'll pick up a little bit of it, though, as they try and push through here. Well, it looks like monastics, actually. Oh, now retreating monastics. And here comes the friendly shields, which is nice. We can try and brace sort of behind them, possibly. There's some enemy halberdiers there as well. And there we go. In this sort of situation, these halberdiers should generally be doing pretty well. We should pick up a few kills, though. There is a chunk of enemy heroes trying to push into me, which is not so nice. And there we go, like that. Let's just go for the charge now. Into the tunnel. Charge. Pick up a little bit of extra damage. And another hero kill. We've had quite a few hero kills now this game. And what little is left of them will brace into that. But that is enough. That is essentially... God, these Falcos keep hitting me. It's essentially game. And there we go. They're not going to be able to get out of the A point in that time. And there we go. There's the victory. Nice. Well, that was quite a fun little game. We managed to get a little cheeky MVP. Ooh, and a vault. Anything good? No. Oh, nice bit of silver, though. Yeah, so we managed to get ourselves a few kills. We didn't do too badly there. Men-at-Arms obviously doing us really kind of proud, but we didn't do too badly with some of the Cav and the Halberdiers as well. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll see you all on the next one.